Shit.
We live.
All right. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem.
Yeah. What else?
Hey, double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. All right, well, and taught us this truth. Peace, much love, and salutation as always to those who elect. All right, brothers out in Great Millstone Natural. Another lesson through the spirit and power, Yahweh Bashim Shai, Lord's will. As always, it be edifying to the elect. As you see by the title, what if you were of that number? All right, we have a lot of obviously brothers have that spirit, that demon that fucks with you. What if you're not? What if you ain't a man of the Lord? What if this? What if that? Well, what if, we got to start thinking more positive, man. All right, what if you are part of that number? Okay. What if you are one of the 144,000? You were hand selected, if you will, by Yahweh Bashim Shai himself. Okay, to be one of the 12,000 of whatever tribe you may be. Okay, these are things we got to start thinking about. So basically going into faith, and once again, Lord's List is edifying. If you had something to start with, if not, how you grab something. Oh Lord, it should have been clipped out. Yeah, fucking Satan. But I'll get this until the brother get back. Okay, not James, Salakia. Go to Hebrews. Hebrews 11. All right, I'm gonna start at the top, and brother came back.
So like,
No, you good, bro. I'm gonna grab this real quick, and then if you got something, you can get it. It's Hebrews 11. I'm gonna start at the top. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Okay, so that's the true definition of faith. All right, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay, so jumping to verse 6, it says, "But without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." Okay, so you can't please Yahweh Bashim Shai without faith. Okay, so belief, all right, faith is a very major thing, concerning this ministry. That's the only way, you're going to be able to remain in the ministry, if you will. All right. So we need to, like I said, put on that spirit of, hey, what if I am part of that number? I am, putting, what's that? But basically, talking to yourself, in the sense of, hey, no, I am part of that number. I am a man of the Lord. Because when you go into the scriptures and we see and read about the things that men of Yahweh Bashim Shai will be doing in the latter days, hey, if your actions are matching up with that, then guess what? Hey, you're in good company. All right. Starting with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone on down. All right, the bishops, the elder bishops. Okay. Hey, we're in great company, man. I just sent the video to our chat up in here in Nashville, concerning the IUIC again. They're going to be the flavor of the week. Last week it was that big nose nigga. So this week these niggas talking about, Yahweh Shai is a title. Completely disrespecting the name. All right. They blow past it, they blow it off like it's nothing. So these other camps, when we see the examples that these other camps are setting, it's like these are terrible leaders. Okay. The leaders of this people caused in the air. All right. You got something?
Yep. This is Ephesians 2 and verse 8.
Yeah.
For by grace are ye saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It is the gift of the Most High.
Right. So by grace we're saved through faith. Okay. And ultimately we're not going to be saved off of how perfect you keep the law. We're going to be saved off of our belief, off of our faith, man. Okay. Do you truly believe in Yahweh Bashim Shai? That's something that we're going to have to, and it's gonna be proven, all right, through what? Your actions.
Yeah.
Can you get that real quick to James?
Yep.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah, and then, I'll get that in James 2, and then if I may get that
yeah,
next verse in Ephesians real quick,
yeah,
because it goes right into that what you was going into. So
yeah.
this is Ephesians 2 and verse. I'll get verse 8 again. For
Mm-hmm.
by grace are ye saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It is the gift of the Most High, not of works, lest any man should boast.
Yeah, not of works, lest any man should boast. All right, see, faith is a gift, okay, that's given to us from Yahweh Shemashai. Okay, so ultimately, you can't. We really have no room to boast. The scriptures say, "Why is earth and ashes proud?" in the Apocrypha.
Yep.
Okay, we have no reason to boast. It says, "Knowledge puffeth up." We have no reason to boast in, how much knowledge you have, or so on and so forth, because it's merely given to you. It's a gift. Okay.
That's it.
If you are given that gift, hey, we gotta utilize it. All right. We gotta make sure we're tapped in.
Right. But I got that James 2 for you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm going to start at verse 14 and get it in the NLT. James 2 and 14 in the NLT. What good is it, dear brothers and sisters, if you say you have faith, but don't show it by your actions? Can that kind of faith save anyone?
Yeah.
Suppose, yep.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Suppose you see a brother or sister who has no food or clothing, and you say, goodbye and have a good day. Stay warm and eat well. But then you don't give that person any food or clothing. What good does that do? So you see, faith by itself isn't enough unless it produces good deeds. It is deeds and useless. Now someone may argue some people have faith, others have good deeds, but I say, how can you show me your faith if you don't have good deeds? I will
Yeah.
show you my faith by my good deeds. It says, verse 19, you say you have faith, for you believe that there is one power. Good for you. Even the demons believe this, and they tremble in terror.
Yep.
How foolish! Can't you see that faith without good deeds is useless? In
Yeah.
the KJV, it says, faith without works is dead.
Yep. Exactly. And so that's the thing. We have to show our faith by our works. Okay. Because you can't just say walk in which Christians do that. I believe, yeah, we believe on the Lord, we believe on the Messiah, which they call him Jesus. Okay. But we don't use that name. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Contrary to the IUIC, since we mentioned them, they still use the title of Christ. All right. That, like I said, that just means anointed. Okay. That's not his name. We don't use Christ. And Yahweh Shai is not a title, man. That's his name. But nonetheless, fuck them niggas. Um, hey, you have to show your faith by your works. Okay, and how do we do that? Putting up videos, going out in the highways and the hedges, all right, and prophesying. Okay, prayer, fast. You know what I'm saying? Doing the works, man.
Yep.
And like I mentioned earlier, if your actions link up to the actions that the scriptures speak about, that the men of the Lord are going to be doing in the latter days, then guess what? Once again, you're in good company, man. Hey, through the spirit of power, how about Shemashah? We have a very good chance. We have a better. When you look at these other camps, we have a better chance than all of them, man, because they're completely fucking gone.
Mm-hmm.
They're still calling on, like I said, they're calling on Christ. They're completely negligent, okay, to the law. They fucking they're saying that this man ain't a man of the Lord. This man fell out the truth. This man's writings aren't to be taken serious. There's too many things going on. Niggas eating pork. All right. We have a very good chance, man, with Yahweh Shem shot. And Lord will, we continue to be and remain in this good company. All right. But like once again, going into the faith aspect, we gotta start believing, man. All right. Them doubt demons are going to come. Okay. We're in this flesh. That's gonna happen. But we gotta battle it, man. You
Shit.
know, it says rebuke Satan, and he will rebuke rebuke the devil, and he will flee from thee. Roughly
Right.
paraphrase. You know, you had something?
Yep. This
Yeah,
is
go ahead.
Philippians 3 and verse 8. Yeah, doubtless. I'll start at verse 7, Philippians 3 and 7. But what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Hamashiach. Yeah, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach and be found in him, not having mine own righteousness, which is of the law, but that which is through the faith of Hamashiach, the righteousness which is of the Most High by faith.
Yeah, not by the law, hey, but through the faith, man. All right, and through the faith of the faith that we have in Yahweh Bashim Ashai, hey, we count all these things, all these losses, so-called losses, is what dung, man. All right, hey, it is what it is. At this point, bros are on a that's the spirit bros really been in. It is what it is. I don't really give a fuck. Shit happens. Okay. At the end of the day, as long as I remain in this faith, as long as I remain in this truth, and we're not gonna what's that in I think it's in Romans, what says, who shall separate us?
Romans 8.
Yeah, the 8th chapter, yep, at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got this real quick. Romans 8 and 35, it says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Most High, which is in Hamashiach Yahushua our Lord. All right, so there's nothing that should be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh Bashim Ashai. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And once again, if your actions match up to this, because brothers done caught hell. Brothers done been through some shit. But they go through the shit and they, guess what? They're right there, same time, same place on Saturday.
Yep.
They're getting their lessons in. They're still praying. They're still fasting. They ain't missing, they ain't missing a beat. Because they believe on Yahweh Bashim Ashai. And this world is completely that's some shit you just throw over your shoulder, man. It is what it is with this place. We don't give a fuck about our standpoints and how people think about us in Babylon. We're already dead.
Yep.
So hey, it is what it is. And that's what everybody, family, all right, your woman, your job, it doesn't matter, man. Go ahead, bro. You have something?
Yep. Revelation 3, verse 10 and 11. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yeah.
Behold, I
That
come
hour temptation,
quickly. Slacking.
no, Con, you good. That hour temptation, we all know. All right. It's when we all get tried with that mark. We went into that yesterday, at the beginning of the camp. Okay. That hour temptation, we're all gonna be tested and put into some sort of situation where we're gonna be presented with that as an option. And it's gonna merely be you take it or you don't. You take it and bow down to Esau, bow down to the beast in his image, okay? Or you don't take it, you resist the beast in his image, okay? And ultimately you continue to serve Yahweh Bashim Ashai. And that takes faith. It's gonna take faith to, know that we're getting ready to enter into a society, where everything is gonna be based off of you having a mark. You won't be able to buy or sell, get food, get gas, water, whatever, unless you have that. That's going to take faith to be like, you know what? I'm not taking it. I'm going to trust in the Lord. Trusting is something that, as we brought out in Hebrews 11, that you haven't seen. That's going to take major faith, but the Most High is going to put the Spirit on His elect, and they're going to believe in that day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you was getting 11?
Yeah, I got a real quick about
Okay.
Thomas. I believe it's in John 20. Slovakia.
You good?
This is John 20 and verse 29. Get straight to the point. Yahweh Shah saith unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed.
Yeah, which Thomas wasn't wicked. Okay, that didn't make him. That didn't not make him a man of the Lord. All right, but hey, as Yahweh Shah said, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. But he said, what? Blessed are they that have not seen and believed. All right, see, we haven't physically seen in this present life, we have not seen Yahweh Shah. We haven't seen, the angels or anything of that sort. A brother catch a chariot here and there.
The miracles.
Yeah. We haven't seen the miracles, but we didn't see, during the time of the flood, we didn't see Exodus, none of that.
Yep.
But we believe on these things.
Right.
Through the good, like I said, through faith, all right, and the good report, all right, of our forefathers. All right. We don't need to see these certain things happen in real life action to, actually believe. And I'm gonna grab this real quick. Let me see. Matthew 12. And I'm gonna start at 38. It says, then certain of the scribes and of the Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee. But he answered and said to them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. All right. So hey, we don't like I said, everybody's looking for, they niggas want to be given something. The Lord gotta show me. The Lord gotta directly tell me that, nigga, who are you? All right, to even receive that, because here it is. What you're giving, we're really still giving signs. The biggest sign, one of the major sign, the prophets are back.
Yep.
Okay, you got camps popping up, regardless of doctrine and whatever. All right, you got Israelite camps popping up all over the four corners of the earth, man. That's a sign in itself that the Most High is getting ready to do something big. Okay, but even then, you downplay that. This niggas in bed sheets. You want some miraculous ass sign? The Most High is showing these signs. He told us there's gonna be earthquakes in diverse places. Okay,
wars and rumors of wars.
You said what?
Said wars and rumors of wars.
Yep, wars and rumors of wars.
Okay. Upwards of the people.
Yeah, these all these things are happening. So these are signs, all right, that are happening, but it's not really. It is, but it's not really compared to back then. Jake was seeing this shit. Yeah. Jake seen the Red Sea get parted. Then went in the wilderness and scoffed.
Yep.
So if you didn't believe then, it's over with for you now. There's no hope. Well, you had something?
Yeah, back in that Revelation 3 and verse 11.
Yeah.
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Yeah. That no man take thy crown. Which we say that, throughout our videos here and there, man. Don't let no man take your crown. Okay? It says he comes, I come quickly. All right, Yahweh Shah is coming back like a thief in the night. So we got to make sure we're not, caught with our pants down, so to speak. Okay? And once again, if we follow the footsteps of our forefathers, all right, that we read about, hey, we are in good company, man. Yep. We're in great company. It says, matter of fact, let me see if I can grab that. So I keep bear with me.
And if I may add, while you're getting that,
Yeah.
you allow that doubt demon to creep in. You allow people to sway your mind concerning this truth, man. That's you losing your grip on the crown, man. You got to hold it firmly and tightly into the very end, no matter what is set in front of you, no matter what is presented unto us. You got to keep going, man, to the very end.
Yep. Yeah. Because a lot of things, you know, are put as stumbling blocks, you
Yep.
know, which, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, hey, the elect, they hurdle over them motherfuckers. You know, you got track, you know, you got to hurdle over the shit. You know, that's the elect, just hurling over them, hitting them bitches. You know, but you got, you know, hey, on occasion, you got that one nigga, he trip up over one, and he sit there and dwell on it, and then he's back in the earth.
Yep.
You know, you can't. There's a lot of things that it's easy to fall out. It's easy to go back into the earth.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult to be in this truth. All right. I mean, realistically, through the spirit, it's easy, yes, to, you know, just do the work and keep your head down, you know, and shut the hell up. But it's easy to go back into the world, man. It's hard to be in this faith.
We're in the flesh, man.
Yeah. You're in the flesh. You got to hold yourself to a standard in a world filled with no standards.
Yep.
You know, you are one out of all those stats that Esau be pulling up. One, you know, what they say, 1 in every 10 people. You're 1 in every fucking 20,000, damn near. All right, in your city, where you're the only one doing the right thing. Everywhere you go, you're constantly surrounded by niggas, wicked people, wicked imaginations. All right, and them spirits, like I said, the spirits know who we are, man. So them spirits they gonna hop on off of these people and try to get to us. You got a random nigga bugging out, flipping you off on, you know, mid traffic. Somebody at your job bugging, your woman. All right, there's hella ways that Satan. There's hella things that Satan uses, all right, to try to get to us, man.
Yep.
But we overcome those things. Okay. I got this 2 Peter 1:10. It says, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fail. All right, you shall never fall. All right, you're gonna be, once again, we're in good company, man. Do we know if we're part of the elect? 100% no. But as the scriptures say, if we do these things, if we make our calling and election sure, hey, we're not gonna fail, man. We're gonna continue to be in good company. We're gonna continue to be in good standings. All you have to do is what? Hey, follow the scriptures. Follow the blueprint.
Yep.
Okay. The men of the Lord are, hey, and we are, once again, the Wadi Al-Bashar for the leadership that we have. All right. The apostles and the elders, the bishops, they've already laid it down. They've laid out the ground plan,
Yep.
you know, so to speak, to where, hey, we just fall in line. You know, that's all on that one. If you got something.
Yeah, I got this in Proverbs 24 and verse 16.
Yep.
For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Yeah, he falls 7 times. That means he's continuing to get back up. Okay. But what it say? The wicked shall fall into mischief.
Yep.
You see? So we gotta, hey, we're gonna get knocked down and we're gonna be at low points. All right, but hey, we gotta keep pushing, bro. All right, endure.
Yep.
You know, persevere. Okay, these are things that we have to, you know, attach into our spirits, man. Continue to push, continue to fight. It says, fight the good fight of faith. All right, that was it on that.
Yep.
Let me get this real quick. You know, Romans. What was that? 17? Yeah, real quick. Romans 10 and 17. But this ain't. I actually want to get another one. But Romans 10 and 17, it says, so then faith coming by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. But I wanted this other one. You already got the James. Damn, which one was it? Oh, yep. Luke 17:6. It says, or I'll start at 5. It says, and the apostle said unto the Lord, increase our faith. And the Lord said, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you might say unto this sycamore tree, be thou plucked up by the root, and be thou planted in the sea, and it should obey you. All right, and that's all that the Lord has required from us, to have faith as what? The grain of a mustard seed. If you don't know, you can Google it. All right, but a mustard seed is extremely small. All right, so the Lord really, he's not requiring much. We're going to be saved based off of having faith as the size of a mustard seed. All right. Now, obviously, you don't shoot for that. Okay. You pray constantly that the Lord increases your faith. But the thing, and really, when you're going through hell and catching hell, that's part of building your faith up, man.
Yeah.
Because it says, real quick, and I think that's in Hebrews. Okay. Bear with me real quick. I gotta find this. Yep, Hebrews 12. And I'll start at 5. It says, and ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked to him. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. See, so that should build your faith. When you're getting put through hell, hey, that should build your. Hey, the Lord's dealing with me. Because, what does it say? Oh no, that's the next verse. I'm gonna keep reading. It says, for what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if he be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. See, Arab, all Jake is struggling, completely through. All right, but they're suffering for the wrong reasons, man. We're suffering for the names of Yahweh Shema Shai. We need to be in that spirit of the apostles. Acts the 5th chapter. When they counted it worthy, to suffer shame for the names of Yahweh Shai. We need to be in that spirit, man. That should build your faith. Damn, I'm getting fucked up because I'm preaching. All these other camps, they hate us because why do y'all about Shema Shai? It means we're doing something right. Okay, we're following the blueprint, man. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the point on that one. You got anything else?
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay, we'll close.
This is 2 Ezra 2 and verse 42. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Sion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel, and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them, and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord.
Yeah, and it's going to take faith to what? Stand stiffly and boldly. Okay, it says the righteous are as bold as a lion. Okay, it's going to take faith to stand boldly on something that you haven't seen. We're going up. We're going out and professing against our enemies, our Esau Edom, the downfall of his kingdom, and talking about we're taking them into captivity. That takes faith, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to believe that you're going to be having, that you're going to have slaves, man. That takes faith. All right, this is a faith-based thing. Okay, contrary to popular belief. So you gotta truly believe, man. You have to believe on Yahweh Shema Shai. and you're going to be rewarded. When you stand boldly and stiffly for the names of Yahweh Shemashah, hey, there's a reward for that. You know, you're going to get crowned. You're going to receive eternal life. Okay, a new body. All right.
Yeah.
And, you know, to where you can, hey, you're dwelling in righteousness. You know, the only thing on your mind is you're only going to have righteous thoughts on your mind, man. I can't wait for that the day where you no longer have these fucking weird ass thoughts, these weird ass imaginations, okay? Doubt, uncertainty of life. I can't wait till the day where that's all just done away with. You can wake up with peace of mind knowing that you're in a good state. You're on one accord with Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. You're in the spirit fully, 100%. It's not going to be just using the spirit. Just can't. No. Hunt all day, every day. You can enjoy life, man. We can't wait to that fucking day, man. I can't fucking wait, bro. You know, and that in itself takes faith.
I got one more.
Bro's tired, man. You know, you had something?
I got one more, yeah.
Yeah, come on, go ahead, bro.
Philippians 4 and verse 8. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of a good report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things.
Yeah, think on these things, man. All right, you wanted to speak on it too?
No, I was gonna say, yeah. So everything that we've heard and received, we got to think upon these things, man. Think upon the things that Yahweh shall return, Him coming back and subjugating this world, receiving the immortal bodies, man. The power, the fame, the glory, everything, man. We got to think on these things and believe that through the Spirit of Yahweh that we're of that number as long as we continue to endure.
Yep. Even meditating on terror.
Yep.
Because like I said, judgment got to come on these heathens. Yeah. We got to think about all these things, man. Like I said, really not only just the terror. Really, we thinking more so on the aspect of peace, man.
Yeah.
You know, just being able to just, you know, breathe and just chill. You know, because brothers, I know bros out here, we talk about it often, man. You get an off day and you still can't goddamn really do shit.
Right.
You know, you can't really enjoy your off day because it's filled with some shit. You know, my off day consisted of, which I was off today. Last night they texted me, you gonna come in tomorrow? Nigga, damn. I can't have one day where, you know, we ain't gonna have that day to the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Where you could just finally just fucking breathe, bro, and just, you know, just relax.
It ain't even Monday yet.
Man, right, yeah. It ain't even Monday. This nigga texting you soon. You just finished the shift. Nigga texting you about the next day. Yeah, you trying to come in tomorrow, it's gonna be light. Well then nigga, you do it.
Right.
But I ain't trying to get, you know, sidetracked with this shit. This fucking job shit. But nonetheless, man, hey, what if we're part of that number? That's something that we need to, you know, incorporate into our minds, our mindset. Okay, start thinking about that. Whenever you have that you know, that doubt spirit, hey, just flip it. You know, damn, what if I'm not? Well, what if you are? Then what?
Then start thinking on the kingdom.
Yeah. Think about what Yahweh Shai promised to us, man.
Yep.
You know, matter of fact, we'll get this. I'll close on this. You got anything else?
No.
Okay. Let me get this. John 14.
Yeah, I was about to pull that. I was about to do it.
That's spirit.
Yeah.
John 14. I'm gonna start at the top. It says, "Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me." Okay, so starting off the top, hey, the Lord's telling us, look, don't be troubled, man. Don't let your heart be troubled. Hey, chill. You know, get rid of that doubt. Okay, it says, verse 2, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you I go to prepare a place for you. Right, there's many mansions, you know, talking about you know, the planets and such. You know, we're going to see when we get into the kingdom, we're going to be able to leave the earth without the use of, astronomical equipment and none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Bros can have their own fucking planet if they want. Okay, multiple planets. We gonna live for eternity. We ain't got nothing but time.
Yep.
Shit, you can go and establish a whole society on a whole nother planet, and that'll just be your shit.
Yep.
These are kingdom-minded things. This is how we gotta start thinking. When that doubt comes to your head, think about that. Nigga, I can have a planet. Fuck this job, fuck Keisha. I could have a whole planet, bro.
Make it to where there's people already there and you take over that shit or something.
Yep. Yeah, you can create your own movie.
Yep.
Jake love movies. You just go make a movie.
Go make a movie, yep.
Yeah, man. Come on. All right. It says, if it were not so, I would have told you I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there you may be also. And whither I go, you know, and the way you know. All right, so Yahushua is preparing that place for us. It says,
the kingdom is already prepared.
Yeah, the kingdom's prepared for you. Watch. And it also says, what was I thinking about? It's your father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. All right, roughly paraphrasing. See, how about Shemashai wants us to thrive and be in this magnificent state to where all the heathen nations can look at us and be in awe. Jaws dropped. Damn, that's how you live godly. That's how you do. We're supposed to be that example.
Because
we're not supposed to be the niggas that looked at as, oh, he can dunk. Fuck that shit, man. There's enough basketball. There's enough rapping. Football. We're done with that shit. We're talking about godliness. Okay? We're getting ready to level up, man. So we need to continuously meditate on that. Speaking to myself first and foremost, man. Fuck this shit, man. We're about to level up. Don't let any of this mediocre ass shit, take your crown away.
Mm-hmm.
Throw you off your game. This shit is low level, man. But that's all I have, brother. You want to say anything?
I was gonna say, because like you were saying about the heathen are gonna see us and they're gonna be in awe. Like right now, like the Lord's name isn't magnified by Jake playing basketball, by Jake rapping. The Lord's name isn't magnified by that, man. Nope. But once we get in that godly state through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemi and the heathen is gonna magnify the name of the Lord, man. It's not just gonna be for us, it's going to be for the Lord as well to make his name known, to make his name great and feared throughout the earth, man. Just like when the Lord split the Red Sea, and then they went to I believe they was gonna invade or take over Jericho, and then I believe they said, I believe it was Rahab said that we know of the work, and roughly paraphrasing, the works of the mighty power Yahweh. We know the works of your Lord, man. So the Lord's name was magnified back then just from that. So imagine the magnification that the Lord is going to get once we get into that power, once the Lord destroys Babylon the Great with this thermonuclear destruction, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like you said, ultimately, which is the most important thing, the glory of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, him receiving his glory, because his name is to be feared. Okay, his name is to be feared, and that's what we're getting ready to, get back into, man. All right, everybody's going to tremble at the names of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and the nation of Israel is going to be a prime example. Yep. He's going to take the people that were at the complete bottom, the base of the earth, and put them up on high forever. Mm-hmm. You can't just, see that and be like, nah, they ain't nothing. Nah, that's just shit. Hey, you gonna fear the Lord in that day, man.
Yep.
Hey, we are as well. We're gonna praise the Lord in that day.
Right, yep.
Shit. That's why we fear the Lord, now, man. All right, we've seen what he's done to us and what he's capable of doing. Yep. Slavery was a shit. Hey, the Most High did a number on us, man. But just like he, messed us up, hey, you see how he's reestablishing us. through the Spirit, man. So call all y'all about Shema Shai for that, man. Okay, we're getting put back on the level, bro. But yeah, man, we gotta continue to keep the faith, man, and like I said, get rid of that doubt spirit. Okay, think about what if you are of that number. That's a better spirit to if you're gonna have what ifs in your mind, they need to be those type of what ifs. What if I have this, type of plantation? What if I have this many number, this number of slaves? What if I have this many number of wives? Think about positive things,
Right.
not the negative, man. We gotta get out of that mindset because we're getting into troublesome times. And if you're weary, hey, you're not gonna well actually I'll get this, Salakia. I'll get this and then we can close. What's that in Sirach 2? Is it 2? Yeah. Sirach 2 and I'll start at 12. It says, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands in the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Okay. So if you're faint hearted, hey, you're not going to be defended in that day. And it's going to require divine intervention, all right, for us to get out of this place. So we need Yahweh Shema Shai more than ever. So we don't have room to be faint hearted, to have a space of doubt, gray area. We got to be confident and 100% sure of what we're doing, man.
That's it.
Okay. And yeah, that was it. Well, I'll get 14. It says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? So hey, at the end of the day, man, continue to faith. All right, continue to believe on Yahweh Shema Shai. We're gonna wrap it up. Lord's will. This is edifying to the elect. Before we close, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim Chakodash. Hey, double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who were well taught us truth, peace, much love, and salutations always to those for elect. To the next one, Shalom.
So